get this presentation going. Fantastic. So good night, welcome, congratulations. Tonight I'm going to be sharing with you a business called Ibuumerang. And this business is exciting and it is revolutionizing the world. Guys, and I don't say that lightly. I'm not a person who's prone to overexcitement. I'm usually very calm. But we just had our meeting in Dubai. Unfortunately, I had to attend virtually. We had Vision 24K in Dubai. And what we are going to be doing in the space of travel and trade is going to dominate that space. But more importantly, it's going to help people change their lives. And tonight, I'm glad you guys are joining me for this presentation. I'm going to be sharing with you about Ibuumerang, but I'm going to focus a lot of the time on one of our new systems called Ellev8. And why? Because Ellev8 is so powerful, and what we're bringing in this space, as I said, is going to change the lives for so many people. And I just want to ensure that you capture all the information tonight. I'm going to be going at a little bit of a pace, but that's because we have so much information to share. So without further ado, let me share my screens and let me take you into the presentation. And just one other thing about me, I've spent most of my life in corporate, and I've always been looking for a business opportunity. And I will tell you this, when I saw this business back in April 2020, I got excited and I got in. It's not traditional, and that's one of the big reasons I'm in this business. It's a technology business that's going to revolutionize the way we do things in direct sales, network marketing. Just like Amazon and Uber did, Ibuumerang is going to be doing the same thing. And yes, I said it, network marketing. But guys, if you're like me, when I came to this presentation, I said in my mind, before I even got here, I'm not going to do this. I wasn't even paying attention. I was dusting in my living room. But the speaker at the time said something that caught my attention. And boy, am I glad that he caught my attention. He said, Ibuumerang was different. We're a technology company building along the lines of Amazon and Uber, and you don't have to sell if you don't want to. And that was all he said. And I actually put down the duster and sat down and paid attention. So to those of you in the back dusting there, I want to say to you, get a pen and pencil out, get some paper, take some notes. We're going to be sharing with you a business called Ibuumerang. And before we go too far, though, I just want to share a disclaimer, because we cannot and will not make any guarantees about your ability to get results or earn any money with our program, information, tools, or strategies. You see, it's just like the gym. If you don't show up, you don't put any work, you're not going to get it. This is not about getting rich quick. There's work involved, but there's a system and there's processes that are designed to help you. Now, tonight, when you look at this presentation, there is something for everyone, because there's something for individuals who want to be customers or consumers, and there's something for individuals who want to be business people like myself. So when you take a look at this presentation, we're going to share with you a unique platform where our customers get to learn to make money, save money, and get some fantastic products. And we'll show you as an entrepreneur how you can make money helping them do that. So there's a lot to unpack here tonight. Now, tonight, I want to tell you it's time for you to take control. I actually think this cash flow quadrant should be shared in schools because it is so powerful. You see, on the left-hand side of the quadrant, under the E and the S, most of us in this room tonight, 95% of the people in the world have a job, or if you're self-employed, you own a business or you own a job, but you're still trading hours for dollars. That's what we call active income. Now, if you look on the next side of the quadrant, you see 5% of the people, business owners owning a system, they have their money working for them. And that's what you want to do. You want to build a business. You want to build a business that has a system where you put in the hard work, but over time, your money starts to work for you. And that's what we're going to be sharing with you tonight. Why? If you think about it, I have over 28 years in corporate. And I spend a lot of time on the left side of the quadrant. But on the right side of the quadrant, my money just is not working for me. Certainly not as hard as I want it to. And the key is that we're going to show you tonight is how you can get from the left to the right-hand side of the quadrant. Because here's the important thing. 95% of the people actually only control 10% of the wealth. 5% of the people where their money is working for them actually control 90% of the wealth. Because when your money starts to work for you, you start to generate what I like to call the opportunity to have generational wealth. So we're going to show you the power of passive income in tonight's presentation. Now, our leader and visionary is a man known as Mr. Holton Buggs. He's regarded as the Michael Jordan of the industry. He has over 30 years experience and he's done things that no one else has done before. He has broken records and he's going to keep breaking records. He's coached over 50 people to earn $1 million. He earned over 100 million in the last 10 years of his 30-year experience. But not only that, the company he was working with went from doing millions to billions. He's a philanthropist. The 23rd of February is officially Mr. and Mrs. Buggs Day in Houston. And Holton Buggs founded Ibuumerang to become the Amazon of this industry, to provide an opportunity where you don't have to sell if you don't want to. And a business model is based on giving away free technology. Just like the Amazons, the Ubers, the Facebooks, the TikTok, WhatsApp, all these big tech companies, we're building along the same line, and we're going to revolutionize this industry that hasn't evolved in over 60 years. We launched Ibuumerang in March 2019, 40 million in the first year, paid out 25 million. Guys, 62% of the money is coming back into the business for us. Those of us who want to be entrepreneurs or ambassadors in this business, 62% of it is paid back out. So it's up to you. What do you want to accomplish? We'll show you how you can do it. And we had 1 million customers in the first 18 months. You're seeing this at the very beginning. And as I said, what just happened in Dubai and what's coming, you're going to want to position yourself because it's going to be very exciting. Now, what did we do? What did Holton Buggs do? Well, Holton Buggs created a digital platform called the PRIB, Perpetual Residual Income Builder. On this platform, we have data analytics, we have artificial intelligence. And think about the power of those two combined. What does that mean? As we share this platform with our customers for free, the data analytics and the artificial intelligence will learn what our customers want. We will put those products and services on the platform, and the artificial intelligence will do the upselling, the cross-selling, and the selling for us. Think about the power of this. And if you think about it, Amazon, when's the last time an Amazon salesperson called you? Doesn't happen. Why? Because technology is doing the selling. We're building along the same lines, guys. But I will show you where the big differences are in our business model. What's the big difference? In our business model, every customer that I refer to this Ibuumerang platform through the PRIB, every customer I refer, anytime they make money, they save money, or they buy some of our products, I'm going to get paid for life. So imagine your customers are linked to you through the technology for life. And what I like to ask people at this point in time, if you think about all the people you've referred to, Facebook, TikTok, WhatsApp, the restaurant down the street, Courts, if you think about it, you know, the other day my cousin called me and said, hey, Courts has a sale. Was she getting paid to do that? No. But networks are still the most powerful form of advertising. Think about if your life, what your life would have been like if you were getting paid every time somebody shopped on a platform you'd refer them to just once. And that's what we're doing. Now, if you want to build a team like me, I want to help as many people get involved with this business because this is going to change lives. It's going to do the orientation, training, upgrades, events, retention. What Holton was looking to do is two big things. One, that you could build as big a customer business as you want because the technology does the selling. And guess what? When your customer places an order, it's going to ship directly to your customer. So if you don't want to, you don't have to get involved in buying inventory. And as I said, it's in 192 countries around the world. So this is a big digital business. We have people on the platform with 15,000 customers, 10,000 customers. I myself have 1,000 customers. And through the power of social media, this is the most exciting era to use social media to grow your customer base. Because if you understand the impact of funnel marketing, the more customers you have, and a percentage of them will shop on the platform. Think about how that could start to build that income that you're looking for, that residual income. Hence the reason we call it the PRIB. And I like to make one more reference. If you think about it, if you think about Facebook, when Mark Zuckerberg got started, he didn't know 2.2 billion people, but you knew 100 people, you knew 5, and you knew a couple hundred people. And through the power of our networks, we built Facebook. We got the free technology, which we enjoyed using, but we didn't get paid for helping to build the company. Mark Zuckerberg became the youngest billionaire, but we didn't get paid. The big difference with Ibuumerang is we're building along the same lines. We're giving away free technology. I'm going to show you how we do that. We give away free technology to our customers, and whenever they shop, save, or make money, you get paid. And that's where we're building a business that you can actually will to your family. Now, we are going to be the Amazon of the industry. Why? So far, we have 5 products and services on. If you look at it, we have IGO Travel. I'm going to talk a little bit about that, but IGO is the heartbeat of this platform. It's an exclusive travel members only platform where our customers can get up to 35% in savings, and they get access to this for free. There are people, I had a friend who paid over $30,000 to get access to behind the curtain pricing. We're giving it away for free. And our customers get to save money. And as a first class ambassador, I get to make money helping them do it. Then we have some fantastic products. We have Skin Tech, which is perfect for this time. And actually, it's beyond this time. It's protection for your hands, for your skin. I put it on my face. The other day I went out to play golf and I forgot my suntan. I put it on because, the bugs and the critters. And that kind of protection, where it's protecting you from germs, bacteria, spores for 4 hours. We also have Zen Smooths, fantastic product. It taps into the power of essential oils. I have on one here right now. You can barely see it. I have an eucalyptus because I was feeling for some energy. And that's the power of what we have on the platform. Then we have Bill Genius. Bill Genius, virtual negotiator. He's going to negotiate on your customer's behalf. It's only in the US at this point in time. But think about that, a platform where we're helping our customers to save money. And whenever your customer saves money, they share it with Bill Genius 50-50, and you get a margin of that. And if you think about it, they don't pay anything if they don't find any savings. And there's no disruption to their service. And that's just the first 4 products that we have on the platform. Then the last one here, Ellev8, is a game changer. I'm going to spend most of the presentation talking about Ellev8. Ellev8 is a Forex trading education platform where we're helping people change their destiny and their lives. Now, the key to this is that this is just the start. We are about 31 months old and we already have 5 products and services. When Amazon got started, they started with books, and then 3 years later, they added CDs. We are ahead of the game and we're going to be adding more products and services. Can you picture a world where you've recommended your customers and products and services just keep being added based on the data analytics telling us what our customers want? A data-driven business? Can you picture as more products and services come onto the platform and your customers keep shopping and getting their needs met on the platform, what that could mean? Now, I want to spend some time just focusing a little bit on travel and trade. We're going to be dominating in this space. Ibuumerang we have the IGO platform, which has been already doing some fantastic numbers. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about Ellev8. And every other product that we bring into the business is going to fit quite nicely into our lifestyle marketplace. Now, the travel platform, as I said, it's a members only platform and it's free. Imagine telling someone, hey, how about I give you access to a platform where you can save up to 35% for free? And when your customers save money, you earn. And think about it. Look at this example here. Expedia, same hotel, $339 a night. You go on our IGO platform, it's $178 per night. A savings of $161. And for helping someone save $161, I'm going to get $80 through the perk. So my customer gets to save $161 in their pocket. And I'm going to be paid through the hotel, through the perk, $80 in the month after they've completed their travel. Think about the power of that. And they not only get savings, they get reward credits. As I said, my friend was paying 30,000 TT for access to this. I gave him a free code. And that's the power of what we have here. Now, everything I'm showing here in terms of numbers is US. So I just want to make that clear as we go through the presentation. Now, I want to spend a little time talking about Ellev8. You know, when Ellev8 launched in April, we talked about what it means to teach people financial literacy and how that's going to help them build their legacy, design the financial future for generations to come. And I want to talk to you about why Ellev8 is different. You know, there are a lot of people out there who are teaching you how to trade. But what we're doing in this Ellev8 space, remember I said we're going to dominate this space? I want you to understand what we're doing. We led with learning because we know by people learning a skill, you can empower and change your life. But we also understand the impact of earning. So I'm going to show you what we're doing to help people as they're on their journey to being successful traders, how we are working to help people learn and earn. And if you're too busy to learn, we also have opportunities for you to earn. And that's what we're doing in Elevate. But I always like to say we can't make any guarantees because trading is risky. I just always want to make sure that that's crystal clear. Now we have 11 highly successful trading educators, and they are teaching you how to trade like the banks. Manage your risk, compound your income. I want to tell you about our head of education, Director John Spencer. He's our Director of Education. I want to tell you about John Spencer so you understand when I talk about successful traders. He got started trading with $500 and he was able to compound that to $50,000 in 6 months. Then 15 months later, he was able to take that 50,000 to $1 million. He took 250,000, bought a car, had some fun, and he left with 750,000, which he was able to compound and grow into nine-figure account. Guys, think about the power of that. And these are the guys we're learning from. And what we're doing in Elevate is we teach you bank system strategy. You want to learn to trade like the banks. The banks are the big money earners, the big money manipulators in the system. So you want to learn to trade like the banks, and that's what we're doing. What I like with Elevate is all the educators are teaching you around the same strategy, but they come at it from different angles. So there is something that will appeal to everyone on the platform. We have live and recorded daily trainings, and then you have Forex and cryptocurrencies. We're going to teach you trading the Forex market is $6.6 trillion. And then on the crypto side, that brings it all together to about an $8 trillion market. And we're going to teach you how you can trade inside that space. We have some artificial intelligence technology, and what's coming is really exciting. But before I talk about what's coming, let me just talk about the private community. What we've done with Elevate is we've created an ecosystem. We have the successful educators teaching you bank system strategy, literally coming at it from different perspectives. And the impact of that is powerful. But then when you add the community, we have super students, we have students, and everyone working together, congratulating, working together, analyzing and everything. And I'll show you Discord where we have that private community. And that ecosystem that we've created in Elevate is what is going to improve your chance of success. Now, what's coming? There's an app coming. We talked about learning and earning. Now, inside of the platform, we have opportunities to earn. One of the key classes we have is called Inside the Mind of a Trader. And inside the mind of the trader, those sessions are actually our educators marking up trades and putting trades out there and say, look, based on my analysis at this point in time, I think this is how we should trade this US pair or this pound sterling pair. That's one of the opportunities to earn. But another one of the opportunities to earn is an app. We are launching our phase one app. It's going to be launched in December. And guys, think about it. This is so exciting. With this app, when our educators take trades, we're going to get signals. So we can actually copy and paste. Think about the power of that. Having successful educators, having signals, and having an app that allows us to build on that. But you're going to want to join and learn and then get the app. That's going to actually improve your chances to earn. Now, we also have trading assistants coming. I'm really excited about this trading assistant. This is another game changer. It's going to change people's lives. Think about if you had a semi-automated tool that was going to do 85 to 95% of the work for you, trading for you on a daily basis. Now, there is always some little element of risk. But what I want to say to you so far, we've been testing this out now since around April this year, and we've seen returns between 8 to 10%. Now, 8, 10% per month. Now, I want to ask you, what are you getting in the bank right now? How much do you get in the bank? I know some people, I've spoken to a lot of people. Some people tell me 0, negative interest, 1%, 2%, 3%, and that's per annum. I'm going to stop the presentation in a little while and just take you to a compound calculator because I want you to understand. 8 to 10% per month, let's say on average, with this tool doing 85% to 95% of the work, is this something that can change your life? I've run the numbers through a daily compounding calculator, and I know that this can be very powerful. Now, compound income. And that's going to be what I'm talking about, and then close off the Ellev8 and wrap and bring the presentation home. Albert Einstein once noted that the most powerful force in the universe was the principle of compounding. He who understands it earns it, he who doesn't pays it. And guys, every time I see this statement, it hits me. Why some people are able to leverage their income and leverage their money and accumulate great wealth, and some people aren't. And usually we're on the side of the aren't because we've been compounding annually at very low interest rates. What I want to share with you now is you can go to Google and you could Google compound daily interest calculator. I want you to understand something. If you took $500 at 3% per annum for 20 years and compounded it, you would get $903. Let me show you. Remember I spoke about John Spencer? John Spencer, $500. He did it in 6 months, so that's 180 days. And he didn't touch any of that money, so he reinvested 100% and not trading on weekends. 180 days. Let me tell you, that was an average of 2.6%. And that's how he was able to get 50,000. I am blown away by the impact of daily compounding. And with the Forex market, that's the skill that you can learn. What if it took you 1 year to do it? What if it took you 2 years or 3 years to be a successful trader? But with the different pieces of technology we bring into play, that you can now shorten that gap between learning and earning. As you continue to learn to be a successful trader, you can actually start to earn. Practice in your demo account and then go to your live account. Now, in this example, let's say maybe 2.6% might be a lot for you to learn to do in whatever time frame. What if it was just 1%? Even 1% over 6 months still beats compounding $500 at 3% per annum for 20 years. This same $500 compounded daily over 6 months will give you $2,997. So I'm not going to do too much more. I just want to show you one thing. I spoke about the trading assistant that's going to do 85 to 95% of the work. That's going to be at around, let's say, 0.05% on average, or 0.5%, sorry, on this calculator. So what if you were getting 5.5% today? Not every day you're going to get it because market conditions may change, but let's say on average you're getting 0.5% per day. Think about what this $500 could look like in 6 months, $1,227. And if you're like me, I've looked at, well, what if I put a little bit more? I'm not going to show that here because I want you, go do some homework, go download a compound calculator, and you will see exactly what you can get and what the potential is. Now, I want to share with you a little bit of our platform, or more or less, I'm actually sharing with you the community. If you want to see more about the platform, by all means, get in touch with me and I'll share some more. But tonight, I'm going to focus a lot more on the community we have here. So when you get into Ellev8, you're going to see we have announcements, we have fast starts, and once you sign into Ellev8, you're actually going to get prerequisite videos. So for those of you who've never traded before, actually, let me pull it up. For those of you who've never traded before, let me tell you something. We have prerequisite videos that are going to take you from beginners to intermediate to advanced. We're going to show you how to get started, what to do in your first 90 days. We have a class schedule that's designed to give you over 50 hours of education. And in the morning sessions, you will see this green here, money-making opportunities. These are the opportunities when you get inside the mind of our educators, and they are actually showing you some of the trades you can take. I will share that with you in a little while. The evening sessions, you can get from beginners to advanced. You have fast start. This one is actually spending a little time helping people with the technology and using the tools, money-making opportunities as well. And then you have Q&A sessions. So we really have a lot of interactive courses. The educators, let me show you here. So you have beginners basic. You can go through and it will show you exactly, and you can watch these at your own free time, right? So you have the beginner's basics. Once you finish that, you can attend the beginner's live classes. Then you have prerequisite videos for as you go through the intermediate, the advanced, and all the different classes. So this is our director of educator. He teaches the smart cloud. So these are his prerequisite videos before you join his class. If you're busy like me and you can't always make it to a class, you have a video vault. So you can go in and you have videos there. They refresh them, I think, roughly on a 2-3 week cycle. And you have the videos there that you can go and take a look. We also have a document library where you have everything at your fingertips. So this is Ellev8 as it is now. And what's coming, as I said, is so exciting. But let me just show you a little something in the Discord. So Discord is where our community sits. And guys, I just want to be very transparent. We work hard and we have fun. What I love about these classes is that the guys, their way of sharing the information, it's calm, it's cool, it's collective. And these guys are successful traders. So they sharing with you from experience, not from theory. We celebrate trading wins. So you will see here where people are sharing the wins. You see 50+ messages from October 15th. So there's a lot happening within the community. But this is where we all come together. We look at losses because it's important to analyze and understand. I had a few losses myself today. And we also have personal development because trading is 10% technical, 90% mental. And then you have what I wanted to share with you is the money winning opportunities, just so you can see. So when we go to the Inside the Mind classes, they will walk through the process of how they look at this trade, and then they will actually give you, here's where they think this price will enter, it will come here, and it will sell to buy. And you can see they're giving you 2 opportunities here. They think the price is going to go up first, and when it goes up, it's going to come back down, and you sell it, and then you buy it again. 2 opportunities. And they give you a lot of information. If this happens, look for this. Now remember, it's about probability. So that's another thing they prepare us for, because there is that mental piece about trading. It's like basketball players. Basketball players, you'll be surprised. The most successful guys miss the most balls. Why? But they're always taking the shot. And that's key, because last night I set some trades, about 3 or 4 trades, and they went against me. So I get up this morning feeling like a little bit, oh my, what am I doing? Went into Inside the Mind class here. Let me see, Enter the Matrix. Went into Enter the Matrix, and you can see, as I said, we love to have fun. And at 2:35, I see Dr. Jason Stokes put an analysis on EURJPY. And I took that analysis and I made back $90. So I made back my money. And it was like, okay. So I was trying my own trades. They didn't work out. I came to the educators. And the most success I've had is when I try the trades from the educators. And that's the power of what you have. They're actually doing the work, putting the information out there. And you can see today they are talking while they're trading. So they're sharing information as they're trading. And that's one of, when I talk about the ecosystem to help you learn and earn, this is so powerful. On this ecosystem, what we have here, this learn and earn, and then with the app that's coming, we actually used to have the signals here. And one of our colleagues, he actually was taking the signals that's coming on the app, and he was able to make on average 300 to 400 a day. Trading multiple trades, some will be successful, some won't. But on average, he was making 300 to 400 a day. Now he was taking some nice lot sizes. So all of that you're going to learn when you come with us. And that's just opportunity to earn number 2. Last but not least, that trading assistance. I can tell you that 8 to 10%, think about every day waking up. As I say, some days, yes, some days, no. But most days, you're getting 0.5% or more. And of course, there's going to be cost related in terms of how that's run. So all of that's coming. And that's what's so exciting. And that's what we spoke about at our Dubai conference. And that's why we're all so excited about what's coming with Ellev8. So let me just pull the presentation and close it off now and talk to you a bit more about a couple of things in terms of how we make money in Ellev8. Good. Let me just get these slides back up. So there's a lot coming, and that's why we're getting so busy and so excited. So if you had a customer acquisition model, and that's important. Remember I said a couple of things Holton wanted to fix. In the old network marketing, people only had a few customers. Here you can have thousands of customers in the prep, and through the process of funnel marketing, a percentage of them will shop at any one time. In this example here, let's say 10 customers are shopping and they're signing up for Ellev8 and they're buying 20 skin tech products, you will make $440 per month. But what if you had 50 customers shopping at any point in time? Because as I said, we have people with 10,000 plus customers, 2,000, 3,000 customers. If you have 50 customers shopping, same two products, $2,200. Now, I just want to take the example one step further. This is when you've built yourself a big customer base and you have 365 of them shopping in any 1 month, you have the potential to earn 60,000. And this is the power of what Holton wanted to fix by using technology, that you can build a customer base using social media as big as you want. And then the technology will do the selling and the upselling. And you see here in this example, remember, we don't only have these two products. In this example, I'll take it one step further. If, let's say, those customers also travel and save some money in a hotel, for helping them save money in a hotel, I'm going to get an additional. So if they save $200, I'm going to get $100. That's $36,500. And remember, I said what we're sharing here is US. And then for Build Genius, for them saving money and Build Genius, those same 365 customers, my money now goes from 16,050 to 17,428. And I just wanted to show you the spectrum of what is possible. Of course, you're going to have to put in the work. That's one thing I always want to be very transparent on. Now, how do you get started? Well, you can be a free customer if you've seen some things you like here and you want to be a customer, fantastic. You can get free access to our technology. And if you want to buy some fantastic products, we'll be happy to point you in the right direction to make that happen. Now, if you want to be a customer and learn Ellev8, now, right now, we have it at a discount. It's $129.99 per month, US. Now, guys, for those of you who've done trading, you know that's a steal of a deal. When I learned to trade, I paid 3,000 US upfront, and then I paid 3,000 for the associated tools. So 6,000 in total, $129.99 US per month. And the opportunities to earn, they didn't have what Ellev8 has and what's coming. Now, if you want to be an ambassador like myself, then and want to earn money as an entrepreneur, you can start for as low as $49.99 on standby. That's $49.99 per month. And think about the power of that. You get access to the system. And if you want to do like I've done and add Ellev8 to it, you can add $99 to the packages you're seeing here. Now, as you go up the ladder from coach to business to first class, you're going to get more benefits in the business. Get back to the person who invited you and they'll tell you a bit more. But just to be clear, coach is a one-time investment of $299.99, and your monthly subscription, if you're in the Caribbean, is $49.99, and if you're elsewhere in the world, $99.95. And again, if you want to learn Ellev8, just add $99.99 per month to what it takes to keep your business running and to learn that powerful skill in Ellev8. Now, if you want to be business or first class, I'm a first class ambassador. Again, $549.99 one-time investment, $1,049.99 first class. Now, there is a special right now. There's a show special right now. So you can actually get to first class for $750. Get back to the person who invited you and they'll show you how to do that, mixing the packages to get you there. Now, the subscription to keep your business open on business class and first class is $99.95 a month. Guys, if you've been in business before, you know there's no business that you can keep the door open for $99.95 and have access to technology like artificial intelligence, have access to a corporate team that's taking care of customer support. So if a customer goes to Dubai and they have a problem, they're not going to call me. Customer support takes care of them. All that is with your $99.95. And if you have 1,000 customers, 500 customers, 10,000 customers, it doesn't matter. And if you're like me and I'm an accountant, that just takes down your operating costs. So that's what it takes to get started in Ibuumerang. And I just want to actually make a pitch for Ellev8. It is going to change lives. Let's be part of the evolution. I want to close with a disclaimer. We cannot make any guarantees, but I want to tell you, get back to the person who invited you. Let them know whether you want to be a customer or whether you want to be an ambassador. You have questions, we'll answer your questions, we'll get you started. If you want to get started on first class, fantastic. We'll get you started and we'll lead you down the road. If you have questions and you want to get started on coach, business, or standby, fantastic as well. So come on board and let's build together. Let's elevate. As I said, I'm really excited, and it takes a lot to get me excited, but I'm really excited by what we have, especially the app that's coming, the Lazy Trader, and the education that is second to none. So that's it, folks. Good night, everyone. I want to congratulate you for getting on the call. That's the first step. Let's take the other steps together. So I'm going to be ending the call now. Get back to the person who invited you and stay safe. Have a great night.